Hey again, Devonshire families. This is Mrs. Alar, and I thought that now we could do a little bit of a review of a concept that we've been talking about in second grade, and that is telling time to the nearest 5 minutes. So I have a bunch of flashcards with certain times on them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold them up right here. I'm going to ask what time does the clock show. I'm going to give the student a couple of seconds to answer out loud at home, and then I'm going to say the time and the reason why. So let's go ahead and get started. What time does this clock show? This clock shows 6:30 because the hour hand is between the 7 and the 6, and the minute hand is pointing to the 6. And we know that we count by 5s to get to 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now we're going to go a little bit quicker. What time does this clock show? This clock shows 2:30. What time is it on this clock? This clock says 6 o'clock. What time is it on this clock? This clock says 5 o'clock. What time is it here? This clock says 1 o'clock. What time does this clock show? This one's pretty tricky. The hour hand is not quite to the 10, so you know that it is still 9:45. What time does this clock show? This clock shows 8:05. What time does this clock show? This clock says 12:45. Remember, if it's not to the number yet, you can't say it. 12:45. What time does this clock show? This clock says 1:15. What time does this clock show? Be careful. This clock says 11:45 because we know we can't say the hour until it passes it up, so it's still 11:45. And that's all of the time flashcards that I have today. Go ahead and feel free to review those whenever you feel like you need to practice your time to the nearest 5 minutes. Thanks. Bye.